We are live. Hello.
Hi. Oh, wait, let me
Hello. How is everybody?
Everything is good. How are you?
Pretty good. We missed last week. It was a holiday, but we all had stuff going on.
Did you do anything fun last week?
Jonathan is not even on here, and he's still messing things up.
I don't know.
Anyway, I had a quiet holiday. Just kind of chilled out, spent it at my mom's family. Nothing too crazy. What about you guys? Anything exciting?
It was my birthday, but I didn't really do much. I just went out to eat and relaxed.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. A lot of people's birthday was around the takeover then.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think September is the most populated birthday month.
Mine's next month. And I thought I had it all figured out until I realized the place I want to have it, no single males are allowed in there on Saturday nights. Like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh,
yeah.
So now I got to change courses. So we'll see. I have to change locations. I don't know where I'm going to change it to, but we'll see.
Or have everybody pair up.
No.
There's not really like, it's weird. Like the way they have it set up, like you would have to buy like a couples ticket with a couples like membership. Like it makes it way too hard.
Oh,
I feel it.
Like way too hard. Yeah.
Did Jonathan go change his shirt for real?
yes.
Yeah. He said we look too nice for him.
What? I have on the
It looked like he worked a long day, so just let him be great.
Yeah. So he didn't even tell me what we're talking about tonight, so I think we're YOLOing this.
So he said the topic is toxicity in relationships.
We were talking about earlier in the chat. What do you consider like a toxic? Like, what do you consider toxicity when dealing with somebody?
Yeah,
there's a lot.
There is a lot.
There is a lot. Now, there's a lot in just relationships in general.
Mm-hmm.
Red flags, a lot of red flags. I mean, you have the obvious ones, being either trustworthy, being, just transparent, or
right.
Those are all just normal ones, but there's certain things that certain people do, like even the way that people hold themselves, I feel like can be a little toxic. Like the way that there was a couple that I used to know, and just the way that she treated her husband, I felt was just like so wrong. Like I almost felt like she just like belittled him in front of people. Like I'm all about bringing my person up. Like I don't want to bring them down. I want to bring them back up and, make sure that they are always, knowing that I see them in good light and not any negative light.
Yeah.
Like, but this, like, it was bad. It was so bad. I felt so bad for this guy.
Yeah.
Like, so bad. Like, anything he said, she would just step on his toes. And
were they in the lifestyle or were they vanilla?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nope, they're in the lifestyle. They're poly, and that's how we met them. And then, like, just looking at certain things, like saying, "Oh, we're happy," blah blah blah. But things like that, that's not really. Oh, you went from blue to red. Look at you.
You look so festive.
What happened to T-Dot?
I don't know.
I don't know. She like cut out.
All right.
Figure it out.
Share the link so everyone can watch us.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, there she is. I'm back.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, someone's at my door.
Hey, people, how are you?
We started without you.
Felt underdressed, so he had to get changed.
Yeah, well, you guys look always hot. Like T-Dot, you just have like your gym stuff on. You look sexy. Y'all look sexy. I can't come on.
I'm still in my working.
I'm still in my working. I can't come on half second.
I literally got home not that long ago.
Give me yes, I'm retired. All right, here we go. Listen, tonight, and I spelled it wrong when I put it in the thing. We're going to talk about something that, so I just kind of came in and just whatever y'all was talking about, I was like, forget it.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're used to it by now, so go ahead.
Can I talk about my weekend?
Go ahead.
What did you do your weekend?
I did absolutely, positively nothing.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Same here.
Retired life.
This retired life sucks shit through a tube. I hate it.
I went to a wedding though.
What? Let me ask you a question. Were like a lot of LS people at that wedding?
No.
Because there were like 3 or 4 weddings. I thought you all were going to like the same wedding.
No.
Anyway.
At least if there was, I didn't know.
All right, so listen. T-Dot is from VA, Kirk. You met her.
I can't see any of the comments.
Yeah, I just had to click over and
you have to click over to comments.
You see that thing that says comments? Press it.
No, I didn't see that.
So at the bottom, there's like the chat like square.
Oh, the 3 buttons. Okay, I see it.
Before the 3 buttons, and then you go over to comments.
Okay, so tonight, guys, I want to talk about something that is, I don't know how we're going to do with this tonight. It's a little serious, but I'm always silly. I want to talk about toxicity. And the reason why I want to talk about toxicity, because T-Dot and I were on her chat earlier, and the subject came up. And I feel like I'm not toxic.
What?
Wow.
I'm just listening.
Wow.
For right now, I'm just listening. I want to hear
just gonna get it. Okay.
Because I wasn't on the chat when you guys were talking about this, so I just want to hear.
Okay, so I feel like I'm not toxic, but I feel like I have toxic traits.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Oh.
Because I can have cold symptoms, but not have COVID. No. That doesn't make any sense? Okay,
it does. Sure. However,
but COVID is a type of a cold, so you would still have a
cold. And if you're sick, you're sick. Like, it doesn't matter.
So you're realizing your toxic behaviors and correcting them?
Okay, all right, no. Well, that's the point. There's nothing to correct. I'm not toxic.
But you have toxic
You said traits. You have toxic traits, so...
But that doesn't make me toxic.
What does it make you?
Normal.
A man?
Wow. Oh, we're not even going to go. Hey, what's up, DJ Sin? We're not even going to go there because women are way more toxic, petty, vindictive, and all that other stuff that goes with it. Please.
How are we way more toxic than
we're
men?
not going to say no names because we can't, but we were just talking about a certain situation where somebody waited 20 years to get back at a dude.
He didn't wait. He just slowly over time got back at him.
20
Slowly over time,
years?
She
over a
played the long
20-year
game.
span.
She
Okay,
played the long game.
all right. So let me tell you why. Okay, so I've been accused of giving
Accused.
boyfriend behavior.
Yes, that has
Okay.
been said more than
Okay. Yes.
once.
More than once is crazy. You're not
Okay.
beating the
Yes.
allegations. You're not.
So okay, so like for instance, so whenever I go out with a female, whether it's a friend or whoever it may be, right? I'm like paying for everything. I'm opening doors. I'm making sure that person is all right. Renee, Lola, you both have both
Mm-hmm.
experienced this type of stuff.
Right.
But I'm not making sexual advances unless we are like in
But
a
everyone thinks you're my boyfriend, so like that's toxic because I'm single. So
yeah,
So you be
but why?
blocking.
But that's their problem. I'm not doing anything to make them think I'm your boyfriend. We are you are with the three friends. We have a lot of business together, so obviously we spend a
true.
lot of time with each other. Maybe less over the past couple of months, but we used to spend a lot of time with each other. Same
Right.
thing when it was
Mm-hmm.
Doc. Same thing. We weren't girlfriend and boyfriend. We were just friends. But here's
Right.
where the problem comes in. I think I'm not the boyfriend, but then I will do something and they will respond and react like a girlfriend.
Mm.
I'm like, wait, but you're not my girlfriend. Why do you care? What's going on?
And they're
Okay.
So,
giving you no signs that they care while you can. So like what happens usually is y'all ignore the flags. If you know that someone's starting to catch feelings, you gotta like distance yourself a little bit.
but I don't
So
know.
there's also some women do misinterpret chivalry or kindness for
Thank you.
flirting. I will fully admit there are women that do that.
There are women that do that, but
You can.
same. There's men who do that as well, right?
Hmm.
But
But
once I
yes,
notice that he has gotten to a place that I don't want him to be in, it's my responsibility not to entertain that anymore because that makes
correct.
me
Yeah.
just as toxic as him if I
Right.
continue to like entertain that
Correct.
behavior.
Yes,
Exactly.
once you have to realize what's happening, and once you realize what's happening, you have to make it very clear, black and white. Hey, XYZ.
But
And that
Yeah.
doesn't always work.
but you don't
That
know what's
doesn't
happening
always work.
until shit turns left.
Yeah, but I mean, you could still,
But
even
you
when
can
shit
always
goes
make it turn
left,
right again.
right?
How
You
many
can
No,
times,
correct the
apparently
ship.
you can't.
Jonathan? How many times
Well
has
Apparently
this
you
then,
happened to
cannot.
you?
Well, then you
that
block
person
them.
is,
You just
yeah, then
block
that
them.
person is just, I don't know, not
How many
Delusional,
times?
and you block them, and
How
you
many times has this happened to you, Jonathan? Because it sounds like it's
clearly more than
a common
once.
occurrence, and now
clearly.
my brain is like, you need to have some type of pattern
I
recognition
feel so
to
attacked
notice
right
when it's
now.
happening.
I
Like,
just
Y'all
want
not
to
gonna sit
know,
We're
on
just
here and
like,
attack me.
responding
I'm
to
about to
what
start
you
telling
brought up.
everybody's facts.
yeah.
I know secrets. Y'all not gonna tell my shit. I know secrets. I'm
I'm
telling y'all.
just saying,
I
we're trying
don't
to help
have
you.
those. But what else are you doing that are your
Nothing.
toxic behaviors?
Okay, so all right. So here, I'll give you an example. So Lola was your grandmother passed away, right?
Yes.
What did
And you
I
was
tell
like, oh,
you?
I'm coming to the funeral. Yeah. He
That's not toxic. That's
he
like
adamantly.
I was like, you're my. Well, granted, her funeral was in South Carolina, but it didn't matter. I was still gonna come because it's Lola. I love her. I'm gonna be there for her. That doesn't mean I'm toxic. It means
And
that I'm her friend.
thankfully, she doesn't interpret it that way. But had that been one of the other people that you're describing, and they interpret it that way, what is your next move?
Yeah.
Like, what do
I
you do
stop
to mitigate
stop
that?
thinking that. I'm just being nice. I'm being a
You
brother.
you're contributing to that's what makes you toxic. It's not how they feel, it's how you're reacting to it. It's how you're contributing to the situation. And then you say that it's happened more than once. So at what point do you be like, I noticed this before and I don't want to go here again?
But so here's the thing. You're telling me don't. So the funeral thing was an extreme thing, right? But you're telling me don't be nice. So
No,
I
just
don't
change
think
where
the
you're nice
funeral was an
too.
extreme thing. Like everybody know, like I mean, we all know that, we're all close. Like me and you, we act like brother and sister when we're out most of the
right,
time, or if like an old married couple or whatever.
yeah.
Same
Let's say old
thing.
married couple, because brother and sister, there's like
Yeah, all right, old
we
married
done did
couple.
some things maybe.
But I don't know. You're stripping my baby
just
suit
say
down.
Just say step siblings. If you say step siblings, then it's acceptable. Like,
but like, so like, if someone passed away on my, you would come too. But I know that you're coming for me as a friend. But like, and Lola knows you were going to there as a friend. But there are some girls out there, some guys out there that misconstrue the situation. It's just the way that you have to.
But is that me or is that their immaturity?
Right, but you have to make sure that
a little bit of both.
Listen, here's the clarity here. I am very chivalrous. I am, very nice, but please don't confuse that as, something else.
Okay, wait. CJ said something. She said, okay, I think we are confusing toxicity with overstepping boundaries.
For your case, I do think
for your case, yeah.
Okay, I'm not toxic. That's the moral of the story.
Well, I was trying to figure out what your other toxic traits.
Yeah, you said you have multiple toxic traits. So what are your other toxic traits?
If you don't have no more, we can move on from you.
I tend to be a little what's the word?
Controlling.
Possessive, controlling. Yeah.
Yeah, you're toxic, man. It's tomato. The overstepping boundaries, controlling, like that's all forms of saying the same thing.
Well, I'm not controlling.
You're toxic.
No, I'm not controlling. I'm possessive.
Okay.
But I've worked on that, and I don't show it that much. But it's like okay, it's like if I'm playing when I was playing with girls, once somebody else touched them, I really didn't want to play with them anymore.
Okay, I can't talk. I'm the same.
Right.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Right. But all this time we've been playing, but it's like I saw you play with like 4 other guys. We're LS. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, but it's like I don't want you anymore.
I don't think that's toxic though, or like that's just normal. Like I feel like a lot of people, more people have that outlook than you probably know.
Than not, yeah.
And it's not like you said, it's not a bad thing. It's just like I don't want, I wanted the first one. Like I wanted to be like
CJ.
the first impression. Like I want to get your night started off right. Now you coming to me at the end, like you about to be tired, you want to go to sleep, blah blah blah. Like you about to give me something whack, and I don't want that. Like,
that's not toxic. That's just being corny.
So I don't think that's toxic either.
I don't know, but here's some other toxic traits that I don't have.
You don't?
But no, I am normal sometimes. So let's talk about toxicity and within relationships, whether it be friendships, whether it be platonic or not, whatever the case may be. Sometimes I think that we take our LS play partners too far.
Mm-hmm.
And we take what's supposed to be a play situation. We're just friends with benefits. That's what we used to call it back in the day.
Right.
Now you caught. Tell Biles to stop. Now you caught feelings because you started liking this person, but you never said that we were in a relationship. But you're starting to treat this person like they're your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you're yelling when they're pulling up with some other girl to a party. That shit is toxic.
Especially if that's not something that was spoken about either. Like, I mean,
but I don't have to speak about it. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't have to tell you shit.
Right.
I agree, Jonathan. I think like you said something that bothers me when people say they're like, "Oh, you're doing boyfriend stuff or girlfriend stuff." Me personally, I don't think there's anything a person can do to be boyfriend stuff except have a conversation that he wants to be my man. So I don't really like. I see your point of view when it comes to like that being toxic, but I get I get why people are in that headspace. I get it. Like sometimes feelings get involved and conversations can be had and people can still like find themselves going crazy over something they know they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I've been guilty of it before.
And we also have to consider that there are extraordinary amount of people in the LS who are dealing with psychological trauma
and
issues, and they enter into the LS looking for companionship, looking for whatever. So the minute somebody shows them just the least bit of interest, they are like, "Oh my God, I love you," You know, or
Mm-hmm.
some women or even men, they're not very
Yep.
confident about who they
Mm-hmm.
are, what they look like, all that stuff. And you walk into this LS, you're gonna find somebody who like you. You're gonna find about 10, 15
Always.
people who
Yes, you
want you.
are.
Always.
And it could really mess with your head, and you're falling in love with this person, and they're just like, no, I just want to play, I just want to have sex, I don't want to do anything. Even
I
if we
have
go
this
out
friend.
to dinner as friends, that's still not boyfriend girlfriend. It's
Yeah,
like,
that there's nothing you could do to be and except say that we are together. Like in my opinion, I have this friend, and he makes this clear. He likes to do. He calls it a girlfriend experience. So like with everybody
is
that
he an
he like
escort?
not anymore. No, not anymore.
Anymore?
Um, gosh, I don't
That's
want to tell.
escort
He's gonna.
talk.
I'm not. Yes, he uses that terminology because of his past, but he explains it in a way where like he does the same thing with it. Like when he's hanging out, his time is valuable. He wants the whole shebang. He wants to kick it. He wants to like go out to eat. He wants it, like a whole thing. And a lot of women, they'll hear him explain this and be like, "Oh, that sounds like a good bargain." And then later on, he's having complaints like, yeah, like she's like now she's all in love and she's upset because when we do get together, I'm doing this. But he's doing that he's very open about it. I do this with every single girl. This is what I do. Like I have a
Because he's a
roster
nice
and I do
guy.
this because he like I wouldn't say it's because he's a nice guy. It's his kink. It's kind of his kink. Like he likes
Mhm.
having that experience. And he
It's like
makes it
having a
clear
new girlfriend every single
every
time.
day.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
I get
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
It's you have those endorphins, you have those it's
Yeah.
like those butterflies, that first time,
That first, yeah,
single
every
time.
time. And I
Yeah.
can relate to that because I'm
I can
similar. I
too.
don't do that with everybody, but when I have like a little bit of a roster, when you're time with me, you're gonna love it here.
Mhm.
You're gonna think that we go together because that's the point. I want to have if I'm gonna hang out with you. We're gonna have a good time.
Can we
But
have a
Mhm.
moment of
I've been in
silence?
predicament,
Can we
huh?
have a moment of silence because I don't have a roster anymore?
Nah, that was your own
Boo,
choice.
tomato,
Nah.
tomato.
So
You're
I used to
fine.
have a
you can have a
roster.
moment of silence for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Not that
Anyways.
you don't have
We
a
all
roster
still
anymore.
have
I lost
things
mine
going
too.
on. No, but I'm actually almost more towards Jonathan's area. I'm like half in Jonathan's
The no
retired
roster.
list. Yeah,
I have
yeah.
two, or one in a possible, or like two
Oh
possibles.
please!
I
First of
got
all,
nothing.
all three of you are
I
full of
got
shit.
nothing.
All three of you know there's a
Jonathan,
dude
you
and
know
a
I'm not full
girl
of
just
shit
a
right
phone
now.
call away waiting. There's somebody at their phone right now waiting for all
DJ
three
I'm
of
said
not
you're
y'all.
lying,
saying I'm not
Jonathan.
saying I can't call
No, he's
people up,
lying.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
for me, I am right now really focused on my core.
Mm.
So
And
that's
I got
we have to be there
Nathan.
sometimes. We have to do that sometimes.
I don't
Focus
even
on.
got a possible.
You say you
Taking
don't even have a
applications. I'm just
possible.
kidding. I don't even have a possible.
You full of shit. Oh,
I'm not full of shit. I have no. Why would I lie?
okay, here we go. For the dudes that are on here, if either one of these three girls were to call you, would you leave your house right now if you were local
we're
and go
not
That's
up to their house?
saying that.
different.
We are not
That's
saying
Jonathan,
that.
different. That's
I
different.
have
I
none
don't
that
That's a
I
need.
want.
roster.
Listen,
I have none that
yes.
No.
I have interest
And
in.
same thing with all the women in here. If Jonathan said
Jonathan
he's
was the
not
call.
retired anymore and he said
Not
he can have
anymore.
any women over, let's go.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
You're saying the
All you
same
gotta
thing.
do is put the bat signal out.
Yeah.
You can muster
Yeah.
up
Oh,
a
let me get
roster
my
real
penis
quick.
thing. My penis
listen.
lane.
You
I
know
can
what's
put my
worse
penis
than being
thing.
friend zoned
What
in
did
the
she
vanilla
say?
world? Being
What's
fucking
worse?
friend zoned in the LS world. That's worse than being friend zoned in the. That's
You're my
horrible. I've been
best
friend zoned.
friend.
I'm friend zoned by everybody. See,
My
friend.
best friend.
You know what? I hate y'all. I don't even
Okay,
know why
let's
I asked y'all
circle
to come on.
back.
All
Let's
right.
circle back.
I want different co-hosts. Just
So
stop.
Okay,
I
bye.
That's crazy.
Circle
so
it
I guess
back to
another toxic
toxicity.
trait in the LS would probably be if one partner is allowed to do whatever, and then the other partner gets the fifth degree if they do the same thing as that partner's doing
There we
when
go.
it's supposed to be equal. That would be
Wait,
another
go a little
toxic.
deeper with that one.
Say, you guys are allowed to do, your own thing. This person does their own thing, but then
Play
when this
separately.
person does their own thing, the other person is like, no. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I've
either
Is
I've
you're
that
heard
in
both
that.
their
are going on
rules?
the same train or you're both getting off the same train.
Oh yeah, cock
Like,
blocking is
it's
toxic.
Is that their
not,
dynamic?
No, I'm
No.
saying like
It does not.
if it's supposed to be they can play solo, they can do whatever. If
Yeah.
you both have the same rules and then the other partner doesn't abide, I guess, by that rule or thinks, oh, they can do whatever they want, but when it comes to their partner, they can't do it. They can't do that. No, that's not a big no. Like
Okay,
that's another trait.
This is what Kirk said. If you treat a person the same as your spouse, but act differently with other ladies, you are giving girlfriend, boyfriend
Kurt,
vibes.
come through with it, Kurt.
I kind of disagree.
You
I'm
disagree?
talking to I do because like I said, there's nothing that solidifies being boyfriend and girlfriend aside from both agreeing to be boyfriend and girlfriend. So just because we go on dates, like, and this is where I get called toxic. Yeah, just because we go on dates, we're hanging out, we're Netflixing and chilling and stuff. That don't mean you're my man. I didn't say that. We didn't talk about that. We didn't have that conversation.
Yeah, but see, Netflix and chilling, going out on dates on a
Nothing wrong with that.
regular basis
It's
breeds
the
intimacy.
consistent. Yeah, the
It's a
It does bring
consistency about
intimacy,
consistency.
it.
but I love somebody like me, like that's in the space that I am, that's single. That I'm not ever gonna lie about that. I do crave intimacy, but I don't want the relationship because the relationship comes with a set of responsibilities that I know I'm not ready to fulfill. But that doesn't mean like should I deprive myself of regular intimacy? And
Mm,
that's the space that, and I'm very open about that.
Mm.
It's like, look, I do like to do all these things. I still want the concept of a partner. And I
right.
know that sounds toxic, but to me, that's like my kind of ideal dynamic. I want the concept of a partner. I want to do the things like I would have a partner, but I
Yeah.
also don't want to have to commit fully to being someone's
Maybe
girl
you're
or someone's
solo
wife.
poly. Maybe
I've been
that's
solo poly before, but I
okay.
don't enjoy.
That's it.
I've run into too many. Yeah, I'm solo poly, but I run into too many fucked up dynamics to where it doesn't usually work out for me.
You know what the fatal flaw of all this is? Humanity. And what I mean by
Mm.
that is that we can't help who we fall in love with. We can't help who we like. Some, all of us have been in a
We
situation. Well, I
can.
have, where it's like I don't even know why I
Yeah,
like this
speak for
person like
yourself.
that.
Oh
No,
yeah, I've been
I
there.
was like, I don't even know why I like this person like that, or I didn't even realize that I had the feelings for this person that I have
Yeah,
until it's
that's
like
Mm,
you
happened to
wake up
me.
one morning and it's like I really like this person.
And you don't notice until you're being toxic though. You'll be like, where were you? Like you're doing something that you know you should not do in that situation. And like that's the moment where you catch yourself and you're like, wait, I'm not even supposed to be caring about all that or doing all that with you.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
trying to catch all these comments. One of y'all gonna have to help with all this because there's a lot of good stuff
I
on
don't
here
know
Oh
how to
tonight.
yeah.
bring them up.
Okay, I
I
got this.
it's
You
like I
just click
either
on it.
sacrifice my screen or decide. Uh, I agree. Take me
All
out,
right,
wine and
so
dine
Jean
me.
said, I agree, take me out, wine and dine me. They still just my spicy friend who treats me to a nice night.
Clock
Jean,
it
I'll treat you to a nice
exactly.
night any freaking night. Come back
Here's
over.
Matt. Here's Max. Sounds like most couples dynamic. The dude plays whenever, but the girl can only play with him or other girls. That's like 76. But that
But
70%,
that's
that's like
okay
a
though.
whole nother
That's
thing though.
okay if that's their
Yeah.
dynamic. But if it's like if y'all are supposed to be, able to do your own thing and you get backlash for doing that, that's the
Mhm.
toxic. But it's okay if that's
That's
actually your dynamic.
yes.
That's there's nothing wrong with it. That's y'all business.
Yeah.
So Keita said you want Keita's so gorgeous. I think she's sexy, but anyway, you
Hey.
want all the benefits that come with being in a relationship without the responsibility of doing the things that it takes to nurture it. You want the cow, but you don't want the
Precisely.
milk. That's what we
Precisely.
used to
No,
say back in the
I'm
day.
not even trying to be rude, but yes, because I know it's I'm doing you a favor by being honest about that. If I was doing, I'm
Mhm.
saying I cannot mentally
Mhm.
handle the it's being someone's rely on
Everything.
person. I have
Yeah.
so much going on. I'm trying
Mhm.
to like fix things in my life, get to a certain point, have goals that I want to reach. But I do still crave intimacy from time to time. So with that, that's where my little roster that I no longer have comes into play. Like when it's my time with you, we're gonna do all the things that I don't get to do, like cuddle, like watch movies, have dinner, all that stuff. And it doesn't mean that after we leave the confines of these four walls, if we don't talk, that's okay. If we don't check in with each other, that's okay too. Like I'm completely okay with that.
But
Yeah.
Mhm.
but that's where. So I guess this is where the professional in me is going to come out. But that's kind of selfish in a sense.
I am selfish, and I'm
Okay,
okay
well
with
there
it.
you
I'm
go,
at a
and
point in my
there
But
it
life
she's
where
is.
I'm
being
a
clear.
thousand
She's being
percent
Yeah.
clear
selfish.
about it.
Yeah,
She's
She's
not,
having
she's
open,
not,
honest,
yeah, she's not
transparent
like hiding it.
communication.
She's saying, listen, I can't handle a relationship, but I can
But
go
you
out
can
on
come
a date
over.
with you.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
you come
like
over
don't
tonight.
mind doing the relationshipy stuff, but I can't handle the actual commitment of a relationship right now.
yeah.
I can't
but
handle
we
your
can be
feelings
clear
or
here. Listen, we can be clear about being selfish. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm a selfish person. It's still bringing a person into a situation where you are taking from them, or you I'm not taking from them, where you're making them vulnerable, and you're you know,
And they have the moment that that doesn't sound like a good idea, they can exit the equation. And
but
where
they don't.
I've learned sometimes
and
you're
that's their
right.
own
And I
problem.
and
She's
that's
being very upfront about it.
I've learned to like fall back. Like I had a situation where I was hanging out with a guy a little bit too much, and he started to like be hitting me up too much. Like, and I have no problem having conversations outside of the whatever the sex and stuff, but it was just like all the time wanting to like, oh, can I come over today? Come over, and it's like no, I had to set a boundary and be like, no, not tonight. Like you
Hmm.
just can't. And then it turned into maybe we just do things once a month or something. I can't
Right.
keep feeding
Mhm.
your delusion if
Yeah.
you're taking something else from this.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of scrolling through as we're talking. That's how
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
see
do
them
it now.
popping up, and I'm trying to read them real quick. I'm like, where are they going?
Yeah.
I'm trying to click on them, but I don't
Being
know how to
selfish,
do
fine, never open,
this.
honest. Because when hire
Yeah.
escorts for dates, they aren't caught selfish. Don't call to them. Oh, thank you. You see, yeah, that's the concept too. Is like some men will, and I understand it. They'll hire escorts just to have some accompaniment, and
Hmm.
that's not frowned. It is still frowned upon a little bit, but
Yeah, but that's different
it's
because if I'm hiring an escort, which I'll never do, but if I hire an escort, I know what that is. I know that I'm paying somebody to cuddle with me or have sex with me or be my girlfriend for that night.
so does the
Or
money make the difference? Because to me, you being in my presence and getting this coochie is the pay. Like
It's
you're,
the right.
actually,
you already
yes,
want to do that.
it's
Like
transactional.
it is
Yeah, she's
transactional. You're
providing
getting
a transactional
that is a
service.
transaction. They're getting out of it. They want to fuck me anyway. Like that's the thing. They want
Right.
to be here. Nobody's making them be here. So you get that opportunity and you also fulfill something for me. Every relationship, first of all, I hate that is transactional. You're getting something
Everyone.
and I'm getting something. You want to be here just as much as I do. Now, what that means, like you wanting a title and stuff like that, that's a different story. I can't give you that.
Titles.
Yeah,
Dang. All right. So
I
so
don't
the
do that.
world, T Dot, will not give you a title. She's not there.
But
Now,
now
now I would
I've
say
had
this,
my mind
Lola. I
changed
think you're on
before.
the other extreme of that, right?
Who?
You're on the other extreme of that, right?
She's like me.
Like you wouldn't
I mean,
mind if you found the right person giving them a title. If you found the right person.
Absolutely.
If they do all the things like you say.
All the things.
Now, what are all the things for you? See, I just put her out there. That was dope. Y'all like that setup.
I don't like it. I mean, obviously the communication has to be on point. Like, I know I'm a terrible communicator at times, so you have to at least be.
No, not you.
I know, right? Shocking. Um, you have to be able to like sit with me through my bad communication and still try to communicate with me so that way we can keep the communication open because I will shut the fuck down. So I need a man who's not going to shut down back. Um, Honesty, I cannot stress that enough because that even though like people think they're being honest, they're really not sometimes. And
We
it's
had that
not.
conversation the other day too.
Yeah. Some people's
Yeah.
honesty looks different than my honesty. I think that's a thing.
Yeah,
The sex has to
that's
be good. The sex has to be good.
that is that's a yeah.
Okay.
You got to be like this tall. Yeah.
Like 6'7",
Sure.
drives an SUV. No, let me stop. Let me stop messing with you.
dang.
I'm
That
getting
was
married.
pregnant. That
I'm
was
getting married.
pregnant. Oh
Yes.
yeah, you are. I forgot. I forgot. I'm coming to the wedding. I'm the priest. I forgot. My
Yes.
bad.
Jonathan, I'm getting married to said
Yeah, I'm the priest.
6'7" SUV driving.
You better stop before you scare that boy away. We're like, all right.
He was with it. He said, yeah.
He just sat there and let us plan the whole wedding. So
It's
I
right
think
in front
that's
of him.
probably my toxic trait is like, yeah, I'm delusional. Like, we're going to do this. And if you don't want to do this, you should tell me
You
now.
should let me know, right?
So that, yeah.
I could dig that. I could dig that.
Yeah, that's right. I said it, Jessica. I'll put it all out there.
He was real
No, but I think
specific.
I think you doing that is not toxic. That is the exact opposite of being toxic. You're saying, listen, I'm in this thing for the long haul. I'm not here to play around.
Yeah.
I want a family. This is what I want. I want a family within this LS structure, or whatever it is that you want. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Now,
like I'm very clear that like if dating, we're dating with the intentions of this potentially going somewhere. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
trying to waste my time. Like, you want to date me, fine, but I'm not gonna date you if I don't see it. You know, like
Yep.
if you don't see it with me, just say that and we could go like a different route. But I'm not looking for like the friends with benefits. Like the boyfriend experience is fine, but once the boyfriend happens, like I don't want to hear, well, what about me? Well, what about? I gave you the opportunity, you denied it, and he wanted it. So what you want me to do? Eh, you
so
know,
Christina said you're dating with
Dating with a
purpose.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so
No.
now I'm gonna give
Listen,
people
I
rose.
I broke up with somebody because they said they never wanted to get married and have kids. I am still friends with
We
them to
already
this
know.
day.
Yeah.
And like he
Yeah,
still is not married and doesn't have kids. So, but I knew what I wanted out of life and I broke up with them because of that.
yeah,
And the same thing now. Like I'm not dating just to I'm dating. No, I'm dating because I want somebody to grow old with. I don't, that's
yeah.
Wait, dating, absolutely dating with a purpose eventually. That I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like a twofold sentence. It's like I'm
No,
dating.
I agree with that. Eventually, I'll get
Yeah,
there.
she wants to
So,
eventually date with a
she,
purpose.
yeah.
Like right now, she's just having fun and doing her
dating and fucking
thing.
is different.
Yes, Jessica, dating and fucking are two different things. Like we can do the
Mhm.
sex stuff, but catch me at the party for that. Like if you want to do the
Yeah.
dating stuff,
Dude,
then we could do the date. You can't have
my
my
time,
phone
yeah.
number. Don't Jonathan. Oh, this man, he tried to go in on me because I didn't respond to his message this morning. He said that I was not polite because I didn't say good morning back. But I'm like,
Mm.
I my picture says good morning at the bottom, so I said it first. So you want me to say it again? Not happening. Because we've already had the conversation. This is not like we're not doing that. So you want me to
Y'all
respond to
difficult.
everybody?
Y'all, all three y'all difficult.
It's
Jesus.
not
How? What
difficult.
did we said that's so difficult, Jonathan?
Can y'all just bend over and get it over with? Can we just bend over? Let me get my 3 minutes in and call it a day. That's all I'm
Now,
saying.
if
You're
security
Three
tries to back
minutes. So
that
Get
that's
ass
out of here
up,
with
me.
your 3 minutes. Nobody needs your 3 minutes anymore.
if Ben, the
I'm
security
retired.
guard, say back that ass up, I'm backing it. Okay, I'm
Hey.
backing that, dropping
Hold
it,
on.
all the stuff.
Hold on. So this is a toxic relationship can hurt a new relationship because you're just waiting for the bad side to come along again. Well, that's speaking to PTSD. That's probably something that's happened in the past, and you're like, whatever. Jessica said, but don't act like you want to date me just to fuck me. Keep it 100.
That's a lot of men. That's a
Mhm.
lot of men. That's why it's like, if you want, to do that, just see me at a party. Like I be busy at a party, just like I'm busy in real life. But like at least it cuts down like all of the extra conversation. Because I'm not one of them people that need to have the connection to play with you at a party. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like I'll save the connection for like the other stuff.
But I don't understand why. I don't understand why when men and women do that. It's like, why do you feel like you have to um make me think I'm more than what I am just because you want to get in my drawers? I mean,
Yeah,
we all know why we're at the LS party. You don't have to do that. If I like you, it's gonna go down. You don't have to act. Listen, sometimes, listen, there have been times I just grab the hand and listen. You grab the hand, look, and say, "You ready?" They're like, "Yeah." That's all it takes. Listen,
that's all it takes.
I
And
was
if
gonna
it's a no,
do
it's a no.
shut up, Renee.
No, see, I'm the one that kind of has to have a connection, but the connection doesn't mean I need to have like a month long talk to you. I just need a vibe.
Yeah,
That's what I need.
yeah.
I need just that type of connection. Like, hey, can we like have a normal conversation too? Or is like, can you converse at all? Like
Yeah.
that.
Fairy
Like,
dust goes a long way, I guess. I don't understand that one.
I
He's
can only
saying,
assume what fairy dust is, but I don't want to assume.
You got to tell us what fairy dust is. What did CJ say? She said, I was going to join a dating app for the first time ever to get a girlfriend, but all this makes me not want to bother. Too many rules.
CJ, believe it or not, I found my girlfriend on Facebook dating.
Really?
Yeah, me and Bill, me and Jesse were just meant to be together. Let's just put it this way.
Yeah, no, you guys are like two peas in a pod. All right, so Keita said some people may be sapio or demi, but again, we're talking
I
about.
am.
So we have to separate kind of the dating from the fucking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if I'm approaching you at a party before I was retired, uh, I wouldn't necessarily need to have a long, drawn out conversation. Just don't say anything too stupid,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
See,
and we'll be
that's what
fine.
I mean. I need some form of conversation, and like, can we get a little vibe going? And if we can, then great. If not, then I'm not interested.
Well, what's a vibe for you, Renee? Because what's a vibe? Like we're talking about, I don't know, comic book characters. I don't know.
Like, okay, I know we're both nerds here, but no, no, like
DC versus, I
having
don't know.
normal conversation, not like being a fucking creeper or weird or touching me all awkward. I like, you know how some guys just kind of like grope a little, and it just very makes it very awkward. Like they don't know how to act, so it gives
Hey,
off this
Joe
weird
Biden.
vibe. Like that, I can't deal with that awkwardness. I just can't. Like, 'cause then it makes me awkward, and then I'm like, I'm done, and I run away.
Here's a long one. Guys ask me to go on dates and get so bothered when I don't respond to their texts right away. I tell them that I only give my time if they're looking for something more because I only date with purpose. Why waste each other time if he's only looking to play? But again, there's a difference between dating and fucking.
Yeah.
So if I go to an LS party, there's an assumption there that at least the majority of the people there came to play. There, you don't go to an LS party necessarily looking to find your forever person. And if you do, that's a little weird, in my opinion. You
I mean,
can
I
find
can
your,
see you finding your person in the LS
but to go
because
there,
if
no, no, no. I'm not
yeah,
talking about in the LS. I'm talking about going. We're going. I'm going to meet you at a sex club,
Yeah,
and
we're at
I'm
a
going to a
swingers
sex
party. We're at a
club trying to
swing.
find my husband. Really?
Yeah. I mean, to
That's
each their own, but it wouldn't really, it's not really smart.
yes, Max
just
got what
smart,
I'm
right?
trying to say. Max got it right on the head. That's what I'm trying to say. Want a guy to come with me with some swag. To
Yeah.
move sexy, be respectful. It's not complicated. It's
Yeah, and
really
like
not.
there has to be a level of chemistry too though. Like I get what you're
Mm-hmm.
saying because like it can be awkward. I have had guys like if it's Jonathan, that's something different. I have a rapport with you outside of this
Mm-hmm.
party. But like I've had people like that whole smooth pull your hand thing doesn't work with everybody for
Right. And I
everybody.
don't
If
try to
some
do it with everybody. Right. You're
Right, but
absolutely right.
we
Mm-hmm.
have a rapport. So if you did that, it'd be like, all right, cool, whatever. But like, there's men who try to do that where there hasn't been anything established, and it's just like, wait, who are you? Like, can we get like some chemistry going or anything?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be much, but read the room a little bit.
But
Mm-hmm.
see, and I will also say this. So as the promoter and as someone who was, I guess, fairly popular or at least well known or infamous, um, I can do things that other people may not be able to do sometimes, but other guys, because they see me doing it, they think they can get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if
that's
someone comes to a
a real
discreet
thing.
friends party, I might not know everybody at that party, but everybody sure as hell knows me. So I can kind of walk up to certain people and not have to go through all the different changes. But I wouldn't go to a YAS party, a young and sexy party, and try to do that same thing. It
It
would
might
be,
work for you.
I
It
doubt
might
it.
work.
No,
Yeah.
all y'all are young. Y'all don't want to go for it.
What?
All right, who's gonna read this one? Renee, you have good eyes. Go ahead.
Oh.
Right, because my glasses are.
All right, Max, if they have a partner that be the man that don't want them to play, but then I think it's unfair for a man to put those stipulations on a woman that likes women because they can get what they want and she is in the back not saying nothing because they don't want to cause problems, if it makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Like the women will pretend like or present like I've actually been through that. Like my real life experience was I brought my partner like into the scene and they're like okay with this, everything was fine until it wasn't. until they see, like, people think that they're okay with stuff sometimes until they see it in action and they're like, whoa, I'm having all these feelings. I don't know
Yeah.
how to handle them, and it can turn negative real fast.
Yeah.
All right, so we're talking about all this toxic stuff that happens at party.
Yeah,
Have you
for
ever been playing in a party and you getting it in with the spouse, got prior permission, and then
yeah.
the other person comes in and like, no, get off
Gets
of them.
mad. Yep. Not
No,
in the
I've
middle
never
of a
had that
session.
actually.
Not in the middle of a session, but definitely like was getting dirty looks, or just like I
Oh
felt
yeah,
and I read the room, and I didn't, because of that. I tell men all the time. I was like, sometimes if you come to me as a couple, if I feel like your wife or your girl isn't on board even a little bit, I'm no longer,
yeah,
I'm not gonna put myself in that. It's a no
Mhm.
for me. Even if
Mhm.
yeah.
y'all both, she's saying yes, if I feel like the body language, the actions, the attitude is not right, the vibes aren't right. So I always tell them, let's have a little powwow before. Let's see how the vibes are. Let's actually see if this is what she wants, or if she's just
Yeah.
saying that.
Wait, I'm sorry, Limbs. I don't understand what's happening right now. Are you talking? She said she's too
They're
far.
having another conversation. You
Okay,
missed
Oh,
the
they
Yeah.
having a
entire
side chat.
conversation.
If y'all don't
It's
stop
her and
having a side
CJ.
chat,
They're trying to be girlfriend and girlfriend.
oh,
I'm
Hmm.
okay.
sorry.
I can see those two being together.
A match made in heaven. That would be dope.
I just
Don't
want to
link
Match
up
made
from
watch.
on the
the line.
podcast.
I just want to
Right.
watch.
Yeah, I was
That's
just gonna
all.
watch.
Yeah, I'm afraid of CJ anyway, but because
That's the
she's
couple that ruins the party for everyone.
Oh,
Yes, they always do. They make the vibes just off from their arguing. I've seen people argue. A couple. Y'all ever been in a party where the couple is like brawling,
yes,
arguing?
yeah.
Whole party got to get shut down at that point, because it's like y'all ruined it. It was the host at the last one that happened at, that I went to. The host and his spouse.
Mm.
But that's why, and we often talk about this. That's why it's very, very important that you have long conversations
Yeah.
CJ,
before
I
the
would like to see
party,
that.
and then listen after the party. So I used to have long conversations. I like this. I didn't like that. You did this. I didn't like that. And we just have to debrief, and not.
Yep. A
And sometimes
debrief
you have to be.
extension.
Sometimes you have to be okay with the rules changing as you go along.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
one. That's the
So
one. Cause
this
shit
might have been
changes.
okay today, but it's not okay tomorrow. But guess what? It might be okay again a month from now.
Yeah.
And you have to be okay with those type of things when you're in a relationship, when you're
Yeah.
a
Oh
Cause
couple.
shit
shit.
changes fast. Shit always changes. Like you might be okay with a DP today, and then you look at your man, you like, you know
Man,
what?
she
That ain't
went
it.
deep.
I'm just shit
Whoa, wait,
changes.
wait. So
She
are you
just
telling? Are you
changed.
saying something?
No, not at all. Cause
She
the
said she
back door
might
is
be okay.
closed.
It
Okay.
is not.
Today though, you said today
To
it's closed. It might change tomorrow. It
Mhm.
might.
might change tomorrow.
See, but
Kyle
see,
said he watched a
she be
couple
messing with those
fist fight
guys
at a
that's
club.
six. She messes with those guys that's 6'7", 6'3", and for size 14 foot, and the things are like 13 inches long.
Oh
Yeah,
my
like
god.
all my love interests recently have been 6'1" or better.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to remove myself from this portion of the chat while y'all talk about
Yeah.
that. I don't know,
Why are
because
you
Renee
removing
just
yourself,
turned
Jonathan?
red.
For like the past year, like I've been doing good. My batting average for the 6'1s is good.
I wouldn't know.
You know, it's fine, Jonathan. You can grow an inch or two, and then you can ride the ride.
Damn.
He's
Not tall
retired.
enough
He
for
can't
this
run
ride.
I'm
shit.
retired. Wait,
Oh
wait. You
yes.
tell me
Oh,
that after I'm retired? This motherfucker.
I'm so
You know
sorry.
what? You know what?
You like punch me,
Her
so
back. Bring her back.
I just kicked her off. She told me
Now.
after I'm retired.
Bring her back.
wow.
Anyway, so listen. All right. I want to make this. I want to like do a whole crazy shift. This is gonna be a real, real crazy shift. I didn't tell none of y'all was gonna do this, but I
Oh,
need some
Jesus.
sound bites. So here we go. What's the perfect size, Renee?
Um,
I don't have a perfect size, to be
Oh,
honest. No, because obviously I prefer girth over length.
Same.
really?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Any day.
I
I don't
don't come
want
at me with something that's like this thin.
a pencil.
Because I don't
Yeah,
give a
no.
shit.
Yeah.
At that point, I don't care if you know how to use it or not. But at least if you have the girth and you know how to work what you got and it feels fantastic, then we're good. But
Jessica
if
says
you
there
don't,
is no perfect size. See, I
yeah,
wanted to go a whole different direction, but now I'm intrigued. What do you mean there's no perfect size?
Well, what direction did you want to go? But
yeah,
he's right. There
Right.
is no perfect size
there is
because,
no
like,
perfect size. Like
yeah,
we can't
because
give
it could
you
be
if a guy
skinny.
is 7.34 inches and has a circumference of like 3. Like no, we can't
Yeah,
know.
because some have a curve, some don't.
Yep. Some have
Correct.
Some
extra
have like
skin,
the
some
extra
don't.
Correct.
juicy, thick veins in it, and they look
Exactly.
all pretty.
Oh,
And
I
then
love
some
the
of them are
veins. The
like,
little mushroom top,
That
yeah.
too. Hmm.
Mushroom top?
Mushroom head, yeah, that's my favorite.
Like a thick head.
I like balls, but that's just me.
I like balls too, but
I need to
I
feel them
don't mind
things
both.
flapping.
No,
Oh, when they're
ow!
slapping
I
from
like
the
to
yeah,
hear
that's
that
my favorite.
noise. If you
You know
can't give
what?
me that
Slapping at your
noise, I don't
clit,
know
yeah.
why.
She's
Why are
slapping
you being
balls.
silly
She's
here?
slapping balls.
Stop it.
She
It's
you
it's
can't be slapping
slapping.
balls. You get
No, the balls are slapping
The
against
balls are
me,
slapping
but
your
Yeah.
Oh,
coochie.
I
You gotta
thought you
hear
meant you was
the
walking up to the no.
No,
The
it's
hell?
slapping us,
no.
This is
Slapping
Jonathan.
masochistic
us.
stuff you trying to pull on my no.
Especially when it's like y'all in
When
doggy
you're
style
bent
and he's hitting
over
your
and then
clit.
like the
Oh
ball
my
like
and
hits
then
the
you look
god.
clit and
down
it's
and you can
like,
see it like,
You ever reach
yeah,
back and
yeah,
yeah,
yes,
let it hit and it
yeah.
hits your
a
clit
nice
perfectly.
ball sack
Yes,
is
when it hits
like,
the clit and you're like,
You're
it,
like,
it just gives that little.
see,
I I thank you all for that sound bite. That's how I'm gonna get
they
oh
understand. They
shit.
understand. It's the ball sack. It's the ball sack.
See, I love some long balls. See, but don't duplicate yourself.
Big
One is
long
enough.
balls.
Just
See,
saying,
mine is the perfect size.
a nice penis with a
I
nice
like a
ball
medium
sack.
peen.
Yeah, not medium, because
I
anything but
like mine's
schmuck,
medium.
no.
Here we go,
Whatever the
lens.
medium large combination is, I need that one.
Here we go. If you can match the size of
There you
two
go.
Snickers bars together with the same
With the
veiny,
same veiny texture.
what two
There you
freaking
go. Yeah,
Snickers bars? You know how long
yeah.
that is?
A Snickers bar.
She said
Look
no.
at
She
those
said
things.
two.
Like side by
maybe
side.
maybe she means side by
No,
side.
she means the length.
No, I think she meant like one on top of the other, like as far as girth.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
same veiny
girth. Two
texture.
Snickers bar with the veins.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, when most women prefer girth over length because it just the
I
friction you
want
need that.
both, but it
You
never.
might be a size queen.
Yeah.
I don't think that I am because I've seen some things and I'm like, where are you putting that? Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't think I'm a
yeah.
size queen, but I definitely can't like.
You don't like them small?
It
Obviously,
doesn't
it
I
can't
don't
be
bother
like
mind.
me.
it can't be like this big.
No, maybe
The better we get treated, the better the dick be. I'm sorry.
like this.
No, you know what? I think that's true because I know
It's
some
wrong for
women who have
me. I
actually
like
said.
toxic dudes.
No, I know some women who have
The
actually
worst.
said, it's not the biggest, but he
It
treats
gets
me
the job
right
done.
and he gets
Yeah,
the job done, and that emotional connection gets her where she needs to go.
yeah, yeah.
I
I think
need
it's a
therapy.
combination.
So,
Hmm.
hold on. What did he say? Hey, Jonathan, I think they're having flashbacks. I think they
Yeah,
are too. You saw
We
that, right? I
did.
was
We
going to let
all
it go.
started.
Oh, their eyes started rolling in the back of the head.
yeah.
Mm, mm.
I seen some things. I seen some things.
Uh,
Some things, girl. Some things.
He can't have a third arm. So now, Christine, I know some
Yeah, I
women
don't want no
who
baby
are.
arm.
No, I know some women who are like, no, they have to have a third arm.
I
This
know. I
like
have a
they.
friend that's a size queen. One of my friends, she, I, 12 inches, 13. Those are regular. 11 inches. That's a regular. If they're not, and I know this. One, because we're hoes, but two, because like we'll be looking at pictures and I'll be like, she'll be like that. She's salivating, and I'm over here like clenching like my
yeah,
coochie,
Yeah,
like
see,
like
oh
that's
my
too
god,
much.
yeah.
no, that's too much. That's too much.
But here's the thing: when you have a big penis, I wouldn't know because I'm 3 inches. But when you're big, you
Bullshit.
have to know. You have to know how to take your time. That's the thing. I've
Yeah, don't just
heard that
shove it in
Yes,
guys with
there.
big dicks they
yes.
just want to ram it in you to prove how big it is. No,
Yeah, you don't have to do all of that. If it's big, you
It
don't have
works
to
for
do
itself. It speaks to
that.
it.
Like,
Yep.
no.
But
I was with this girl once, and I found out the hard way that she didn't like you know
three
whatever.
inches.
Yeah, she didn't like 3 inches, so I had to pull
A
back to
lot of
like
people
one
don't.
inch. And
Yeah, the point to 1 inch is
I had to pull
crazy.
back to 1 inch. And that's where I actually found out kind of how to work the G spot. It's like right there at the top. It's like, oh, so when I'm going all the way in, I'm kind of passing the G spot. If I just put like the tip in,
Ding,
I could.
ding, 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 ding. That's me. I prefer that stimulation, the friction to the
Mm-hmm.
G spot versus trying to hit my cervix. And a
No,
lot
Yes.
of
hit my
men do not
cervix.
Yeah.
understand that.
I mean,
Hit
you
See,
can
my
some
hit
women
my
cervix.
like that.
cervix,
Some
but
women like that, but I prefer like it's actually very painful to me. I know I'm one of them where it doesn't turn me on. It shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't be uncomfortable. And a lot of men, that's their goal. They want to ram it up there
Mhm.
Yeah,
because
no, it
that's
should
they're used
not
to
be
that. Like
uncomfortable.
it's,
It
I
should
I
not.
want to I want to feel good. Like
She
you
said,
know.
oh, she
Mhm.
saw that shimmy, right? What was that shimmy?
Okay. I had a little flashback to my last session.
I don't know.
Damn, the
And for
flashbacks
the
I
are
had a
just
record, since
flashback
coming.
I'm
when
the
we were
only
talking about ball slapping. So
Yes, the flashbacks are just coming. Like, oof.
Right, like they're just pouring in. Mm.
So listen, so I'm the only dude. I wish I should. I want to pull Max in on this real quick because he could help me with this one. So we
let's
often
pull
talk
Max in.
about
Pull
what
Max in.
makes.
Get him on here.
He said,
We often talk about what makes penis good, but we never talk about what makes coochie good.
But
"I've
how?
heard this
Like,
actually.
I want
I've
to know
heard
what
it."
makes coochie good because, like, I feel like there's no like, how do you? I guess because men can gauge it, but like, how do you gauge if a coochie is good or not? I mean, obviously the smell and like
Smell,
the
the taste,
taste,
No,
yeah,
that has nothing to do with the way it feels.
hygiene,
but how
the
do it
look,
feel? Like,
the look.
So like the only thing I can tell you is lick your hand, put your finger in there, like no, your whole hand, put your finger in there, and then squeeze it like really, really tight so your finger can't get in. That's not good.
oh, if it's too tight, it's not good.
Yeah, if it's too tight, it's not. Yeah,
So it
that's
Yeah,
has to be
horrible.
James
like
in
not like.
agreement over here. If it's too
So
tight,
then,
it doesn't work.
why do people like anal sex? Because anal sex, I imagine, is tight.
So, okay, I'm gonna say
Um,
this.
You ain't doing it right.
it's
Here goes Blaine. I knew Blaine was gonna say something.
he's
Oh,
been
Blaine,
commenting this whole time. That's why I've been
I never
laughing.
heard him just now.
So, okay, here, wetness, the perfect amount of tightness, but not like wet like water, like a wet, gooey, sticky kind of wetness, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's
Okay.
too rough inside, it doesn't feel good.
Rough inside? What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
It's like sometimes you can feel how rough it is inside. It's like,
So
that's not okay.
can I speak from a medical standpoint? Some just the same way that men have different crevices and veins and stuff, we have that inside. So
Right.
Yeah,
they can feel
but
the difference.
rough.
Every girl has different lumps or different like their walls are just different. So every girl has their own pattern, like the
Mm.
same way that men have their own like patterns on the outside. It's just inside of us and we can't see it.
And I've
Mm.
been with girls who are so open wide. It's like the minute you put it in, it's like going like this.
Really?
Yeah, you can't even feel the walls. That is
I don't
not
know. I
okay.
have good kegels, so
Okay,
I
I
can
have a question,
control.
Uh huh.
Jonathan.
I'm
Can
listening.
you tell if coochie is good just by fingering it, like before you get to like the?
Yes,
Yes.
Mm.
It's not 100%, but
as a bisexual woman, yes, you can. Like, yes.
I haven't had like a girlfriend like a steady thing, so I don't know.
Oh,
But
I do. I
The
have
the coochie
comments
that
are
to.
I eat
so
is pretty good, so
the
I
comments
don't know
are
if
so
everybody else.
funny, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my
you see
god.
them, right? You see them, right? Pencil in the hallway.
So,
What's this?
hygiene and wetness. Okay.
Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene, wetness. What else makes coochie? I think that's really it's not a lot, but I can tell you what makes it boring though. Pillow princesses.
I hate a pillow princess.
You can
Let
have
me
a good
exit
coochie
out.
Oh my
with
god.
you are not a pillow princess.
Oh my
I
god.
am.
Hold on. So Blaine and I, our first threesome experience. Holy shit. All right, this girl talked the talk. We thought we're like, yes, this is gonna be fucking fantastic. Blah 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 blah.
It
Bro,
was not.
you I barely put my pinky in her and she's like ouching.
Oh, that
And
shit is annoying too.
What?
she was dry as fuck. And, like it was just everything that was wrong was wrong.
So
So
that's
I
how
was
you know you got some bad coochie.
Can I tell you
Yes.
something about anal? Because you asked about that too. Anal is just like coochie. Sometimes it's wide open, sometimes it's tight. You want to hear something? You want to hear something really nasty? You know when it really feels good?
What?
Yeah. When you get a
When there's
little
a
bit of
little.
that brown and green coming out on it.
Jonathan,
Yeah, baby. That's
no,
that like
no.
natural lubrication. Oh my
You
God.
couldn't beat that out of me. Like, why was you? No.
When you see that pudding on there, what? Yes, God. That shit feels good. It's nasty, but it feels
Oh,
good. I'm sorry.
Why are they not cleaning out if you're planning on doing anal?
Maybe they didn't know you were gonna do it.
Oh, you'd be surprised when bitches with anal. Okay.
I just have to breathe. I
You-
just had to breathe. Like,
Well, I'm not a fan of anal, so I don't do it a lot. I don't. It's not a big thing for me because most people, it for whatever reason, it's not a big thing
I
for them.
mean, it's only 3 inches. I mean, how much pudding do you need on there?
Listen, as much pudding
how are
as you
you?
can get.
How are you even reaching the pudding with 3 inches?
Listen, let me tell you something. You put it in, and that pudding comes out. I'm like, oh, this is gonna
Max,
feel good.
Max goes, if that booty
Y'all are
wide
so
open, abort mission.
yo. If the booty wide open, abort mission. Like,
See, Max. Y'all trying to play me out. Y'all know it's the truth. Y'all just don't want to say it. It's like the natural lubrication. What?
Mm.
But not like a lot. Just like a little skeet.
Jonathan, okay, all right.
Just like the skeet you have in your
All
underwear
right,
sometimes. Just like
all
a little
right,
skeet. Just a little bit.
all right.
What?
Christina, emotional damage.
Yeah, like you just scarring everybody tonight.
Why am I disturbing everybody?
You're scarring us. Like this is
right,
not
you're
even a
Listen,
topic
traumatizing
of
us.
discussion,
you're
and you
not
talking
sorry
about
things
pudding on
because
your
Wait, so are
popsicle
you,
stick. Like
Jonathan?
really?
I have a question. Are you into scat play? Is that your kink? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No,
No,
I'm not at all. I don't
You
not
like it,
sure?
but
Because you
I
just,
get what he's saying.
you
Sometimes
went on
it
a
just
tangent.
happens. I mean, if you're gonna go in the back door, you gotta not be skeeved out if you see something.
you
Like,
on your boo boo don't do that. Hey, listen.
Trudy.
No, I'm just saying. It's just it is what it is. Y'all can act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about, dudes. Y'all can act like y'all don't like the same thing, but it is what it is.
The next Dookie.
He's
Yo,
exposing.
It is what it is. I'm sorry, I don't care. Well, I will say this. Okay, here's another
what?
nasty fact. Since I'm going, I actually did anal with a girl once, pulled it out, and she sucked it off.
yeah, I do not go ass mouth.
No. She sucked the little skeet that was on there off. That little poop.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. That's you just put it in my ass. I am not sucking that.
But I
My
didn't
Well,
know if it was
mouth
gonna
is
be
actually,
no
like.
matter how clean it looks, my mouth is not going back on that cock.
I
But
actually
listen,
know
I
someone
didn't
that
know
likes
how. I
ass
didn't
to
know whether I
mouth.
should be disgusted or turned on. It was like I was having this myriad of emotions. I was like, "Oh, this is so sexy."
I'm judging. I'm judging.
Some people
I'm
are into
judging.
that though.
I'm judging.
Yeah, you can judge me all you want. Shit, I do it again. I don't care.
I believe you.
Yeah,
I
there's some
honestly
people who
do.
are highly into that. Like that's why I was asking, was that your thing? Like I have a friend, she
Hey,
prides herself on doing that.
Natural
I
lube, yes. That whole you like the natural feeling. Okay,
Yeah.
really, my dinner's coming out.
Yeah, like that's like no one wants to hear this. It's
You know
okay.
what? I don't even care. Not Blaine coming on with no
Hi,
shirt.
Blaine.
Really, Blaine?
Shirtless.
He's bringing the sexy. He's bringing the sexy.
he has to like get up close to read the comments.
Oh, he's
Oh
bringing the
wait.
sexy.
Yeah, he
Oh
doesn't have
wait.
glasses
Y'all
on.
gotta read what CJ just said.
You, girl, good for you.
I even start after
You
doing
know,
play.
Good for you, girl. I
I
can't.
yeah. Hmm. Not like when it's like full blown, but I licked a little ketchup.
You
Man,
licked a little
I don't
cat.
think I could do it.
I
Wait,
licked a
wait,
little
wait.
ketchup
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's the difference between licking ketchup and licking poop?
because poop is just disgusting. Like what? Do you know what happens in there?
Yes.
Yes, you shit.
I do. That's what we're talking about.
Apparently anal
Yes, I
happens
do.
too.
Mm-mm.
Listen, all I'm saying is that a
I
little
don't
poop won't hurt you, and natural lubrication, the way God made it, is the way it should be.
listen.
Okay.
I don't. I just won't lick it off.
Yeah, none of that.
That's
Like you're not
that's
even
just the thing.
touching the
Like,
back door. Like
sure, yeah, shit, yeah, you're in there. As much as I clean or as much as you clean, something happens,
yes,
like a little
she
bit,
is
but then
eating
it's
shit now.
fine. But
Or no, the girl is eating shit now because Jonathan said she licked it off.
yeah, like
Two
that's
girls, one cup
it just
type.
happens.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Ew, this is disgusting. As I'm talking
You
about this, I'm pulling out chocolate from my couch, so you know what I'm thinking about, right?
Oh my god.
I'm so immature tonight. I love it.
Oh my
you're
god. It's been an
toxic.
hour.
That's
I
what
think
it
it's time
is.
to cut this.
You're toxic. You're
This is
scaring
getting
everybody.
Oh, wait, speaking of toxic, there we go.
You're toxic. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
first of all, don't judge me. All right, if that was my cake, it's if I just ate it up with a spoon.
I'm
If
gonna
that's
eat
my
mine
cake,
shit.
that's my business.
then
Yeah, it's your business. Just do that
that's
over
your
there.
I picture Jonathan bending her over and just starting with a spoon right now.
oh god.
Yo,
Don't they
okay,
go to Dubai and do that
please.
kind of stuff?
What?
Yes, from what I've heard. Yeah, like
Yeah,
overseas
they
and
get
stuff.
shit
Like,
on.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
you make a
A lot
pretty
of
I
face
didn't
and
know
Instagram
peeing into the
models
that.
they get
toilet.
shit on.
I don't want nobody peeing on me. I don't
Look
want
at what
nobody
They do
niggas
peeing
are
that in
near
starting to
America
me.
do.
too. I went
I
to
That's
don't
a
want
right.
party like
nobody
that.
peeing around me. Like,
There's
I ain't here for no wet works.
2 girls, 1 cup.
yeah, I'm good for all of that. You can do it though. Whoever, I'm not judging all of you guys on this podcast tonight. Just Jonathan. If y'all really want the piss and shit play, go for it. Just not where I can see it.
No, it's not. It's not that play. I'm just saying it actually might
It's
happen.
okay, Jonathan. We're not judging you
I
today.
feel like you are. You know, you guys have judged me
It's
for the
okay.
past 10 minutes.
Not today. Not today.
No.
Maybe
Anyway, this is
tomorrow.
the
It's
end of the.
okay.
We're going to end the podcast on the note that on shit. I
What did
guess
we learn today? Jonathan likes
He
putting
likes
on his
scat play
popsicle
and
stick.
stuff like
I
that.
don't like
Jonathan likes
scat
when a
play.
girl sucks his dick with
Listen, if you
a
do, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh
You
wait,
learn what
so
coupon is?
okay, listen. Here we go.
little
There's a
gray
lot of things you can
poupon.
say you'll never do, but when you meet that one, you're going to get to nevering like a motherfucker. That is the sole truth.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I got
I'm
some
not
people
eating
to, I
groceries.
would never, and they do it now.
I'm never eating groceries. I can stand on that one. If I ever think about eating a
Yeah, no,
grocery,
I ain't
somebody
never
come
looked.
and
Yeah,
get
I'm not
me.
doing that either.
I'm
Yeah.
not eating no groceries.
Y'all don't eat ass?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I
Oh
eat
wow.
ass.
Absolutely.
I eat ass.
Yeah, absolutely
See, I
right.
had got drunk this one time and I fingered a booty hole. That's different.
I
See,
do
get
that. I
close.
peg.
Get in close.
This stuff doesn't bother me. That doesn't. I expect collateral damage sometimes too. So like that doesn't bother me. It's the whole like I don't get the urge to just lick it off my fucking fingers.
Lick it
Yeah.
off the.
Like no, I don't have that urge. Like I'll go wash my hands and be like, okay, I gotta hold on, and wash my hands
I
really
was drunk. I
well.
didn't even know I shit licked off. Joby. Oh my god. See, all right. So, in conclusion, people, don't be
Wait,
toxic
and
shit. Don't let people
And
suck
stop eating
pudding
shit.
off your popsicle sticks. Like, yo, I
I
can't.
can't.
Oh, okay, so Doc, you're on here. So Doc, you wouldn't let a girl eat poop off suck poop off your penis
Who
after
you
you did
say?
anal? Doc,
No, he's not. Nope. That's my husband, and he's not doing that. So no.
girl, you first off, you sound toxic right now. Talk about that's
I
your
just
husband.
said I'm delusional. He follows me in my delusion.
Girl,
He's
run.
in.
Go Doc, run. You
You
do know.
run, but I'm following you. I know
This is
what you're
I'm
stalker
saying.
I'm
behavior.
the efficient.
I
This is
know
I'm the
what
stalker
you're
wedding
saying.
behavior.
officiant.
hmm
He's not going anywhere. But all I'm saying is, no, he don't like that.
What do you mean challenge accepted? What the hell?
Oh,
CJ's a bad
what was
bitch.
the
I like
challenge?
CJ.
I
I
don't. Well,
missed the
CJ, we don't know what the
challenge.
challenge. Eating period, eating
Yeah,
poop.
CJ,
Which one
text
is it
me
with
and
you? I
tell me
don't
the
know.
She said she'd do
challenge.
it all. She said she'll eat her own
Yeah.
if as long as they're her own, she doesn't
She said it's
care.
only her own. She wouldn't do it on anybody
Oh,
else.
okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Listen, next week we're gonna not talk about shit. We're gonna talk about
Thank
something
you.
else. I'm sorry I brought this up. I don't even know how we got here.
What?
Because some people like that stuff, and if it's okay if you do, Jonathan.
Mhm.
Will you stop? I don't.
Listen, I don't
You're
judge.
gonna
I
have
know
folks
you're
shitting on
young.
me at
We
parties. Will you
listen and
stop?
we don't
They got to get your
judge.
consent first, so that's fine.
No,
The
P.
fuck are you doing?
No fake, no matter. Whatever. What are we
Y'all don't
talking
do
about?
golden. Y'all don't like
Doesn't
golden
somebody have a
showers.
party coming up that we need
None
to
of y'all
talk
like
about?
golden
No,
showers.
no, I don't do the golden showers.
Squirt on me all you want.
I've been
Yeah,
requested to
Don't pee
perform
squirt,
a
on me.
golden shower,
squirt, but
but
don't
I've
pee.
never done
I,
one.
I don't.
I don't do golden showers.
We're descending in this rabbit hole, and I'm trying to stop.
Oh,
You
okay. So
started it,
yes,
sir.
Yeah, it's
I
your
already
fault.
said my end conclusions.
Okay, so
In
I appreciate
conclusion,
I appreciate having these three beautiful hosts with us today. Renee, what the hell are you? What are you swinging at? The hell?
you smoke in my face.
The hell? All right. Anyway, T Dot. I just actually told T Dot like 5 minutes before. I was like, "You're coming on. We're gonna talk about this." And
Right now I'm here.
and Big Head, thank you for coming on. You too.
Excuse
I appreciate.
you.
And
You better get
Lola,
my title correct. I'm
what's your
Lola
title?
Bunny. I'm Lola Bunny, head of Discreet Friends, CEO, CFO,
Yes,
um,
I've retired and turned
HBIC.
over. I've retired and turned everything over to Lola Bunny, even though she keeps on telling me I'm not retired,
You're
but I
not.
am retired,
It's
but I'm
okay.
not.
It's
We just
fine.
let
Um,
you live in your delusion for now. It's okay.
Yes.
I think what I needed was a break.
I agree. I
Okay.
was talking to
Did you
someone
take it
earlier
yet?
and I said the same thing. I feel like you need a break from like hosting and party planning and all that stuff and just to attend parties for a little while. And I feel like you'll be okay.
But I haven't even really attended a party. Even before the
Yeah,
takeover, I hadn't been going to a whole lot of parties.
we're going to change your circle.
You're gonna change my circle.
Yeah, I think the vibes that you're getting in the New Jersey, New York area are just not conducive to
You
your
gotta
mental
come
health.
south more.
So we're gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna
No,
try
okay. Well, I'm going to
something.
say this. No, there are a lot of people in New York and New Jersey who are absolutely wonderful. A lot of them who are on here tonight. I
Yes, I'm
did
not saying that they're bad.
I
We just
did
need.
have to remove myself from certain people. There was nothing wrong with them and nothing wrong with me. It was just time to remove ourselves. And sometimes you got to know when it's time to go.
We need to
Mhm.
go to Secrets.
Yeah.
You want me to call Mac? You want? We should
Yes.
have Mac on next week.
Yes,
Let's have
Gene.
Mac on next week.
Okay.
Yes, we'll have Mac on next week, and he'll talk to us
I
about
can see
secrets.
it now. Discreet Friends, South Jersey, and YAS doing a big, massive event at Secrets.
The
See,
secrets takeover would be lit.
that would
Mhm.
be 2026.
See, this is y'all trying to pull
It
me
would be
back
lit.
into retirement.
Look,
Y'all
You
trying to pull
ain't
me out of
wrong.
you
retirement.
get
Y'all
to
not
Listen,
going to
my
secrets
you
birthday
without
get
is
to
me.
enjoy
next month.
yourself.
My birthday's is next month, and I'm planning something, and I just had to replan it because of the stupid no single male shit. So
Yeah, just let us
the
know.
next thing is going to be October 18th. I know that. I will
Okay.
find a place to do it on October 18th.
Oh, and Discreet Friends regular branch, I guess. I'm planning bowling, karaoke, and other events to come.
Yay!
Be there or be square.
Really?
Oh, Joby's birthday's
Because
next
you're
month
not around.
too. Let's go.
What's Young and Sexy doing? Aren't y'all doing like a Halloween thing?
Oh
Well, we're
yeah.
attending. We're not. We're not hosting it, but we're going to be supporting a local group in the 757. Well, no, they're in the 804. They're in Richmond, called Temptation, and they're doing a Halloween hotel takeover that they do every year. And I think the host hotel is pretty much sold out, but there's some nearby hotels that are pretty close.
I might come on Saturday, T Dot. Like I'm like this close to deciding.
Okay, just let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, and we have something possible, and I can say it out loud. We not with Missy King, but we are going to start supporting people who have been nice. And one of the things that
I'm
I said,
going.
one of the things that I've said about Missy King is that we've never done an event together, but we talk, and she's always been such a great source of information.
I'm going to her
She's
party. That's
called
my
me and
birthday
talked to me for
weekend.
like an hour. Do this, don't do that, blah blah blah, and everything that she said that was going to happen has happened. She was
Yeah.
absolutely right about everything. So we'll be pushing her stuff. But listen, I appreciate you guys. I say this every week. Thank you for
Yeah.
tuning in. I know it's you guys can be doing anything else at 9 o'clock, and some of you come on every single weekend. Like, share, subscribe,
Subscribe.
all that good stuff. Thank you, Renee, T Dot, and Lola Bunny for just coming on and being your wonderful selves. You guys are
Thank
absolutely
you for
beautiful.
having me.
Yes, we
No,
got to do that.
We have to do this again.
and we thank
Yeah,
you
we
for
do.
coming on, Blaine. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We need to do an all women's panel. Just
Oh
side
my
note.
God,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No,
Yes.
yes.
You can
I'll
do an
tell
all
Jesse.
men's panel.
I'll tell
No.
Jesse.
for what? You
All
don't need
right.
an all women's panel. I'm against all women's parties, all women's panels, unless I can come.
Hater.
If I can come to the all women's party, you can have it.
Oh, Lola. Let's
We
do an
can
all
watch from the
women
comments.
group party.
No,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
fuck that.
Yep. All right.
Emotional damage.
You're retired, so
Goodbye, people.
love you.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Good night.
I can finally love me. I can finally love me. I can let my hair down. I can let my hair down. I can finally be free. I can finally